4-4 crew back, and this is part 3 on the Del Slow build.
Okay.
You take the intake off, it should come off. Okay. Just be careful with the gasket. I'm trying to use it. There you go.
Yeah, gasket still look good. Try not to touch it with this paper.
Oh, okay.
It can break easy.
You want flashlight?
Yeah. No flashlight. There you go. Alright guys, these are the two keepers that hold the spring together with the valve. As soon as you compress the spring down, you're able to take these keepers off. It's easier if you have a magnet. We didn't really have one, so we're using like the tip of the drill that's kind of magnetized. As soon as you get those off, make sure to keep these in the good space, like secure space, because if you lose it, you're fucked. We put it here for now. So now you gotta slowly release the tension on the spring. Alright, now that there's no tension on the spring, we can probably pull this tool back out and I'll show you. Alright, tool's out.
Yeah.
Spring is out. And now all you have to do is push the valve down to get it out of the seat. In theory, it should come off. Damn, it's so stiff. Okay. Hold the head. There you go. Sometimes you gotta give it a little tap, especially after it being sat and not ran for a while. And there's one valve. That's what we're gonna do, take every single valves out, make sure they're always in order, because you gotta put them back exactly how you came out, and we'll go from there.
So we're gonna put it.
Alright, now what we're gonna do is kind of polish up the valves, like get all the carbon buildup off the valves and on the surface from the valve. So we gotta use the suction cup to relap them. So yeah. Alright. So we got all the valves polished, good enough with a drill. So now we're going to use some valve grinding compound. What we're going to do is put some of that on the lip of the valve. We're going to slide it back into the head. And then we're going to use this on the valve. And what you got to do pretty much is just twist it. And what it does, it pretty much grinds the valve. And you'll see like a really shiny lip. And it should match up with the one on the head. So we're going to start doing that, and I'll show you after I'm done. Okay. Not that much.
Let me get you the other one so you can put it on. Here, so you don't waste. Oh. Yeah.
So much. That's the segunda, right?
Yeah.
So now after you put some of the valve grinding compound on the valve, you slide it back into the hole right here. Okay. Now what you do is grab this. And it pretty much is a suction cup. Hold the head for me. You have to have like a really clean surface. Like a stick. Big asco. Trying to see. Huh? No. Well, that's not gonna make it sticky. We need it to have like be really dry. It's supposed to stick. I'm guessing it's probably too big for it, but alright, pause while we figure this out because it doesn't want to stick. Alright, so since I couldn't really use this because for some reason I think it's too fat for the valves, I improvised. I got like a vacuum hose and connected to the drill, to the valve. And what I'm gonna do is just do it manually with the drill, go really slow, because I know it's a little more dangerous as a drill, but as long as you go nice and slow, it should be fine. Alright, let's check out the valve. What I do is just wipe it off. Look at that, perfect. Let me see what's up. Let me try to focus the camera. Come on. Okay, it's kind of hard to see, but it's getting there. So you get an idea. Pretty much you'd keep doing that until you have a perfect lip around the valve. And then on the head itself, you'll start seeing that same lip. And yeah, I'm gonna do that for all the valves, and I'll show you once I'm done. Alright, we're on the last exhaust valve. Let's check it. Oh yeah, look at that. I know it's really hard to see in the camera, but it's pretty good for using a drill. So pretty much what we did is got the hose, like a vacuum hose, got it on a drill bit, like adapter. Put it on the drill, and just gotta go really slow. You can't overdo it. So we're gonna put all the valves back on, clean it up, and then we're gonna start on the intake ones. Alright, I'm not going to show you guys every single valve, but pretty much you put it back, you got to put the C-clamp back on the head, and kind of clamp it down. Try to focus. You shine the light down there. Kind of hard to see, but you need to have the spring like far enough down so you can put these little keepers in place. And once you put them in place, you can release the tension, and that's what actually holds the spring in place, was the valve. So I'm gonna start doing that. Alright guys, finished relapping all the valves, all 16 valves. All the intake exhaust valves are all perfect. I forgot how pain in the ass this was, but it's not too bad having the right tools. I don't know if I'm gonna start doing something else or call it a day, because it's already 2 o'clock in the morning. I might pick this up later tomorrow, but yeah, stay tuned for more. Probably next thing up is going to be doing the Lsvtec conversion. We got a Lsvtec conversion kit for the Lsvtec swap. So I'm still debating if to do that today or tomorrow, but you know, we'll see what happens.